Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello. The VAM Show stands for... Hold on one sec. The VAM Show stands for... When I originally started, I thought there was gonna be 3 people, me and 2 other people, and it was our first names put together. Yeah,
Okay.
but that's not exactly what happened. What kind of happened, but kind of didn't happen. How you been?
Oh, you know.
Listen, I'm ready for coronavirus. I have my mask on. And
Right now?
Oh yeah, totally, dude. And it's got... Do I sound muffled?
Yeah, you sound muffled, but why are you wearing a mask, like, at home?
What do you mean? Because it glows and it's super cool?
Because it glows?
Here. I'll show you what's happening. Oh, that's Jake. That's Jake up in the chat. Thank you, Mr. Jake. I'll show you what's up. I'll show you what's up right here. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, look at this mask. It has all sorts of colors. It goes white. It flashes. It strobes. You know what I'm saying? Holy shit, it strobes.
Epilepsy.
It changes color too. It's RGB mask. RGB mask. Anyways, Dude, so I went on an interview. All right, see you in a
How'd that
minute.
go?
It was like stupid long. I was there for since 2 p.m. all the way to 6:30, and then it took me an hour to get all the way back home.
Or did they do like a whole set of interviews?
No, it was just 3 people, but they just went on tangents, you know? It was like not. I gotta take this mask off because it's fogging up
You're
my glasses.
muffled.
It's fogging up my glasses too. Shit. But I gotta move this camera because nobody can see my face. Do you know what I am saying?
Yes. Keep it anonymous.
Nobody can see my motherfucking face. By the way, don't use my real name. My name is...
Upload T-Wash.
You call me Twashi or Trash. Or Trash. Whatever.
I'm gonna call you So Solid Gold.
Huh? What?
Call you So Solid Gold.
Oh, that's too long. All
Okay,
right.
gold.
Hey goo. Does that sound better? Yeah. Yeah, so it's a company that sells telephones basically. And
What were you gonna be doing?
oh, no pics? Dude, okay, so Jake was supposed to give us some like his dad is apparently like this genius artist and guitar builder. It's insane. He's busy recording a song. Dude, your dad seems like the coolest guy ever. My dad doesn't have hobbies like where he records a song and builds guitars. He sounds super cool. What does your dad do, Dita?
He's retired, but he was a handyman.
Okay. It's not bad. That's cool. My dad was, I think my dad was a handyman that worked in like hospitals and, I mean, I think he...
You think?
Yeah, he like cleaned pools and like specialized in HVAC stuff. He worked as a technician at a place called Memorex. I don't know if you know. Do you remember cassette tapes and stuff? Memorex. Yes. They also made hard drives back in the day, back when like it was like a giant. I guess now they make CDs and USBs, stuff that like China makes on the regular. But like back in the day, they made hard drives, and they're famous for like this picture, the Memorex commercial with the dude sitting in front of the chair, getting blown away by the stereo or TV. I don't know what it was, but. Yeah.
Does not look comfortable, that chair or the couch.
That's an awesome picture. I don't know.
It doesn't look comfortable though, that's what I'm saying.
So they made cassette tapes, and then they also made hard disks that went into hard drives. But I guess they don't really have what it used to look like back in the day. But it was basically
floppy disk.
No, not floppy disks. It's the literally the disc. They look kind of like
flash
this.
drive, but bigger.
This is actually it, I think. Similar to this. So hard drives back in the day used to have these like discs, these big metal discs, and that was the hard drive back then, for solid state. Yeah, this is it. Memorex disk drive. Look at this. Really gorgeous looking lady. And they used to go into these computers. This is how computers used to look like. In fact, my computer is probably a lot quicker than this. Yours is too.
You think so?
Yeah. This thing's gigantic, man. Hold on. I think Jake just posted something in the VAM Show chat. this stuff. Oh yeah. Here. This is what his dad is up to.
Of those guitars.
Yeah. Look at this beautiful fucking thing. Dude, it's got a hole on the top so that you can hear what you're playing. Genius. I hope I'm loud enough on this thing. It seems like I'm kind of low. Anyways, so I interviewed at this place. They're they're called Telego. They like sell telephones and telephone services like private network stuff and voice over IP. Anyways, I was having a conversation with them, and I did quite a bit of selling of you instead of me.
Oh wait, what, me?
Yeah. I thought it would be perfect for you. They need somebody to like do a couple things, right? But they seemed really relaxed, and I thought it would be perfect for you. The guy said I could send your resume over if you want, but yeah, we could talk offline about it. But I just thought it was funny that I was spending a significant amount of time talking about you.
Yeah, it's your interview. What the hell?
Yeah, it's fine. You know what? It's fucking like an hour and a half away from me, but you live pretty close to it. It's in like, you know, you live pretty close to it. And
in Brooklyn?
Yeah. It was like an hour, 15 minutes away from me. It drove me fucking nuts.
South Brooklyn?
Yep. Hey, King never joins. This is a very special moment. King, Dita, King. Oh, and Jake, Dita. Bro, if you can hit up Twitch, it'll like boost the numbers a little bit for us. We'd appreciate that.
Also, I don't know if you saw Angel in the chat.
What chat?
In the Twitch chat. He was saying
yeah.
your mask looks CGI.
Bro. Oh, I do see him. I see. Usually I just see like a swarm of Jake messages.
There were a swarm.
Yeah. Angel. And hell. Yes. You know, we're all gonna get masks. I'm gonna get you all CGI'd masks. Apparently you can put a CGI mask on Streamlabs, but never quite worked out for me.
All the masks are like sold out. Like I had bought these gray ones, but like the black ones I wanted were sold out.
You gotta buy them?
What do you mean? Yeah. Like we have gray ones, but I'm saying I have to buy the gray ones instead of the black ones that I want.
Huh. I didn't know you had to buy them. Google Google Hangouts used to give you masks for free. Yeah, for free. It was bad because back in like 2014, we'd be all in like a business meeting, right? And I'll just start putting on masks and like hats. Oh man, dude. Okay, so if you all don't know, King, please post the link to your really cool video. He made kind of a indie video. I don't know what that project was about, but it was pretty cool. I love that. I love that shit. You know, like independently made movies, shorts. It's a lot of work, and you know, it takes a lot of coordination. It's. Don't look at me. What one? Oh, King. Why don't you go ahead and post it in here? I don't have it on hand.
He doesn't know which one.
No, that's Jake saying which one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. It's getting me confused.
I'm trying to look for something right now. All right, this is like my dream. It's happening right now. Scientists are starting to take warp drives seriously because of a recent breakthrough from a scientist that talks about bending space-time. I read this, like, full disclosure, I read this like a week ago, so like my memory is absolutely terrible.
It came out March 1st.
Yeah, like a week ago. 5 business days is a week for me. It's too fucking far behind. But the point is, let's see, the interior of the it's a warp bubble that they're talking about, and they appear in space-time. And it says here, since the ship is not moving through space-time but moving space-time itself, it allows people, it would theoretically allow people to move and exceed the speed of light. But you're not really moving, you're just bending the space around you so that you could get to another point in space.
It sounds like magic.
It does. I love it though. I'm so happy. One day, maybe not in our lifetimes, maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but warp drives could become a thing. And that's very exciting. I mean, I nearly shat myself.
Alien.
I mean, possibly, or we just explore endless space, and we'll have like Star Trek.
Find a new habitable planet.
Maybe, hopefully, or maybe space cowboys. I really want to be a space cowboy. I really want a ship that like I could go and like land on other planets and like not pay my taxes.
True.
Yeah.
It'd be like space pirates.
Yeah. If I have to join the military and get to choose which branch, I'm picking Space Force. Yeah, man. Space Force sounds cool, man. We're going to have the Space Force, and we're going to have warp drives, and we're going to go explore space and defend the Earth or abandon it, one or the other. So King, I'll see you in the military. We're going to space, buddy. You'll be Commander King. So, full disclosure, I also didn't organize all the articles for this, so I'm kind of winging it. It's been
coronavirus.
It's been a rough week. You know what? I don't know about coronavirus. People have been talking about it a lot. It's been screwing up the markets. Oh, one thing we could talk about is how Robinhood is a trading app. They do free trades. And what happened on Monday is they shit the fan, right? So people couldn't trade. People were holding positions, and Monday was like the highest volume bounce for the S&P 500 and the Dow Jones, which means that either people made a lot of money or lost a lot of money, but either way, they couldn't close any of those positions or realize any of those gains. And what makes it worse is that like Robinhood didn't talk about it till like the next day. Like 9:30 Eastern is when the markets open. And they didn't even mention that they had downtime. You remember when we were working at like Omnigon, you have to like let everybody know that you're experiencing difficulties,
Yeah.
Like that's not what they did. They waited like half a day to tell people, and then the next day they had problems again. So I'm betting a lot of people are going to leave that platform.
I'm not familiar with it, but
I would open it up, but I think I have I think it's like open. Like my thing is open. Let's see. Cyber security. By the way, Dita, I'm just going. If you have any like cool ideas you want to talk about. Oh, here's one thing. Before I get into this, so something we were doing last week was naming like celebrities and doing before and now pictures. So if you can think of anybody off the top of your head, I will pull them up.
I'm not big on celebrities and stuff.
Good. It's a good thing. So Kaspersky's is a very well-known cybersecurity company, and they're going to be putting together a blockchain-based voting machine. So Kaspersky is what we used over at the place that we worked at back in the day.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So they were installed on the computers for the company to protect from like viruses and stuff like that. Anyways, they will be putting together a blockchain voting machine, which is really, really cool. It's something we really, really need. I think it will enable people a way to vote that don't normally vote. Like, you know, you don't have to like go down the voting ballot. You could just do it through your phone or online. Wait, what, Jake? You have coronavirus?
What?
He's like, I've had coronavirus. I hope not.
Well, people are recovering from it anyway, so.
Yeah.
And that
Yeah.
means, like, then you would be immune to it moving forward, right?
I don't know. No, there's been cases of people re getting it. Yeah.
Well, I don't know if you looked at the map recently, but it's scary.
Oh, send me the map. Send me the map. I haven't seen it lately. Let me see it. Wait, hold on. Maybe I got it. What
So
is
it's
it?
on New York Times, the one that I've been looking at, and I have to keep using incognito to keep.
This one that's been updating. This one, right?
I sent it to you if you need it.
Uh,
Italy's in bad shape.
shit. Oh, you've been looking at that. I've been looking at this one that kind of is supposed to update in like real time, I guess. So
Well, I think they update it like every day. Because when I looked at this yesterday, New York only had 6 and now has 22.
Deaths?
No, cases.
Avoid all non-essential travel.
Oh yeah, we were gonna go to Japan and we canceled the trip, and good thing because Japan's like really on lockdown, and they would have probably held us in a hospital for 14 days, overdue our trip.
Yeah, my mom was about to. So I was about to go to Bali, and my mom was about to go to Dubai, and I mean those places aren't at risk right now, but it just doesn't seem worth it, right? Because like the cost of, like, I don't even think the coronavirus is that serious at this point in time, but like the being trapped somewhere and dealing with the cost of being trapped somewhere and the health costs and the possibility of death, it's just not worth it.
Yep.
Yeah. But so this chart says it's got 3,383 deaths. We've had 50,000 recovered, with 98,370 confirmed cases. 233 cases in the U.S.
Yeah,
Italy
a lot of them
is
were
looking
from that cruise ship.
3,858 in Italy.
Yeah, Italy's in bad shape.
It's kind of crazy how. So is South Korea. Holy shit.
Yeah, South Korea, they had like a bunch of cultists spread the disease.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Jake. It's like not that bad, but if it mutates, it could get worse. The problem is that there's no vaccine or cures right now. But you know what's funny is that North Korea is gonna be fine because nobody.
Because they blocked it off.
Yeah. Everybody laughs in North Korea, but they got it going on.
Yeah, and you know what? Japan actually contained their situation pretty well. Like they were at 800 for a long time, and then 900. Now they're at 1,000, but that's over 3 weeks.
Yeah. NC?
North Carolina. North Carolina has one.
Oh. Where am I? Where the fuck did my email go? Shit.
North Korea. He said NK.
Yeah, that's what. Long live North Korea. I don't know about that noise, but they got it going on.
They wouldn't
right
report
now.
it anyway.
Oh, they wouldn't. Yeah, probably. Oh, here's an article about the Robinhood thing. Yeah. So it was an outage, and the biggest part about it is that everybody stood to make a lot of profit that day because there was a lot of it went up greatly. So right now I have all right, this one I think you'll enjoy. The Japanese gamer bed is coming.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah.
What do you think of it, man? Actually, this is perfect for New York because you could get an apartment literally the size of this bed.
Studio.
Yeah, this is how big studio apartments are in the city. Is as big as this bed, which actually makes it perfect.
There's a lot of space though for the desk because you get a whole L-shaped thing going on.
Oh yeah. And I like this rolly cart thing, because you know what I'm saying? Look at this.
It's like a table.
Yeah, so you grab your chips and your cola, and then you can just move it. And then he's got this fucking cell phone holder.
Oh, it's got
thing.
the cup holder in it.
Yeah. And the cell phone holder thing is awesome in my opinion. I think I should get one of these anyways, and just so I can lay in bed and watch shit.
Does it come in because it looks like it's just a full bed. It's not a
what you mean?
A queen bed.
Oh, bro, I didn't even scroll this far. This concept's interesting. It's a fucking tent that goes over over your desk.
Really you have no bugs or no issues.
Yeah.
You get your little man cave.
Yeah. Yeah, I love that. I love that concept actually. And you can block out noise and people. I think that's the most important thing. Oh, I don't know, man. It's some royalty-free, chill hip-hop stuff. Let's see, 3122. It is. It might be this. Hold on. Boop. I try and get royalty bullshit as much as I can. Alright, what was I talking about? Alright. I'm trying to go through my shit a little bit, but I'm not really getting anything that I think you'd be interested in.
Me?
Yeah.
Just go. Just do something. Yeah. Pull anything. It's fine. Oh wow, Toronto's hit a bit too. I found the interactive map that you found.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's okay. So here's what I like to do is just look at
Bernie Sanders
trends. What's an art fan? Grey's Anatomy is number 2 in the past 24 hours. I hate how like everything at the top is sports and coronavirus.
I was gonna say I'm not a big sports fan, but
Me neither, dude. Me neither. Hey, let me ask you this: since you play games, right? And this might be controversial. If you don't feel comfortable answering the question, I totally understand. And it's totally okay to like share something that maybe, you know, is contradictory to popular opinion. You know, you have every right to express your thoughts on it. But I'm really curious, as a woman, and it's not like it should really be a big deal anyways. I can like share my stance on it in a little bit, but I was curious. You know that lady who was the top League of Legends.
is she the one who died?
Yeah. But
I heard about that, but
she was a trans. And she was pro and trans. And so I guess I just wanted to know, like, you know, her being trans. All right, King. Good luck with homework. You're a good person. I don't care what anybody says about you. Thanks for stopping by. Really, it helps a lot. What do you think about you know, her kind of taking the mantle as like the only woman champion, I guess, in the sport?
I mean, I think it was only like League of Legends though, because I'm pretty sure there's other areas where they have girls that play pro. I don't know though for sure. Or like if there is, it's like maybe one girl for some reason. I mean, if they're good at the game, they're good at the game. That's kind of how it goes. Just whether or not people pick them up is another thing.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. I guess it matters. I mean, maybe. Well, maybe it matters more in something like basketball. You know, like there's a trans that is doing wrestling, and she is dominating the sport right now, and
I think I heard about that.
Right.
But I think it's supposed to be that this person is actually trying to be like female to male, but is taking testosterone, and they don't let her compete with the male.
Well, she's used to be a male, now a girl.
Oh, okay.
And the thing is with that is like, and it's the same thing with the female person who is playing League of Legends. used to be a male, now girl. It to me, I wonder sometimes if it's kind of doing a disservice to anybody who was female and still female in either sport, you know, as you know, somebody who's just like come in there and you know, rose up, while you can't as a female compete with males. Does that make sense? So like the WNBA and the NBA are separate, and I personally believe if like a woman can compete with anybody in the NBA, they should be able to, but they're separate right now. And so you know, to have somebody who used to be a man convert into a woman and then hop into like a women's league is kind of odd to me, and then have them be like the champion of like women.
Well, yeah, because there's differences between how the body, you know, grew up with certain hormones. So yeah, you'd have an advantage if you had more male hormones and testosterone.
Maybe.
I mean, for games, I don't think it really makes much of a difference, but like
yeah.
video.
Maybe.
But for physical sports and stuff, that's why there is a separation, because you don't want people who it's like they have naturally higher testosterone playing against people who have naturally female male.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that.
Because it's like, I mean, if you have like this like 5-foot girl playing against like a 6-foot woman, there's gonna be. That's why they have weight classes in boxing and whatnot too. Like,
sure, but like we know that like sometimes you get like super talented fighters that can compete in like various different classes, and you know, I'm kind of all for that. I just think that you know, to keep the sexes separate and then introduce a trans into the mix to then kind of claim that like title as the woman champion. I don't know. I would think that maybe it's a little bit disservicing.
yeah, I could see that, just because there's a natural advantage for the trans person, because if they were taking, I mean, well, not taking, but they had a certain set of hormones, and if now their body's adjusting to maybe adding other hormones, but still, like, your body already grew
right
with the original hormone.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Huawei. You've heard of Huawei phones, yeah?
Yeah.
So they're launching their own search to kind of.
Also, China's gonna watch everything we do.
Sure, but like, who buys Huawei phones in America anyways? I think this is more for China, right? And
I guess
the rest of the world. But I mean, they're trying to kind of separate themselves from Google a little bit, and they should. You know, Google is probably the only real search engine, right? If you try and go to like anything else, you'll get like subpar results. And the funny thing is, like, companies like Bing and DuckDuckGo, Yahoo, they all buy search results from Google. Ping Pure?
Ping Power?
Ping Power.
I mean, the only thing I don't like about, Google being so big is that they actually are really bad with what's it called? When they filter your search results in a biased way.
Yeah, they do that. um, yeah, I mean, even in Google search results, like the top three are like ads. So like, I don't know.
But also, even anything political too, they're very politically influential.
Yeah. Maybe not. Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, they've been banning a lot of stuff on YouTube, um, especially cryptocurrency stuff. Like,
Yeah, they like hide certain articles.
sure, they've been, but Huawei would do the same thing.
That's true.
They would totally do the same thing and probably worse. Um,
Anything negative about China?
yeah, I mean, yeah, any bad propaganda or whatever. I mean, what is it? Google's not what it used to be. It used to be a lot more neutral.
Yes.
And like YouTube is now pulling down cryptocurrency related videos. My problem with this is like I go on Twitter every day and I see like all these posts about like people complaining about how YouTube's taken down their video because of cryptocurrency or censorship or whatnot. I'm like, okay, that's great. Why not check out alternatives and then influence people to like from YouTube to like move over there? You know what I mean?
What are like alternatives?
Oh, well, you haven't been around for every show, but we also stream on BitTube, which if you're watching on BitTube, please consider sending some donations, some tube donations. That would be motherfucking awesome. But yeah, we stream on BitTube, and BitTube is cool because for a couple reasons. They allow the viewer and the content creator to earn money. You also because of that, anybody who's watching also strengthens the platform, meaning like the network of videos, like so YouTube houses all the videos on their servers, right? BitTube is decentralized, so anytime you watch a video on BitTube, you're also allowing other people to watch the video while you're watching it, if that makes sense. And that's why you get paid to watch, while the content creator also gets paid for you watching. And this incentivizes the content creator to not just create clickbait, but to create like longer, engaging, quality content. Yeah, check it out. But yeah, I mean, that's like a great alternative, and it's especially for somebody who is tweeting from who has a cryptocurrency or a crypto YouTube channel. I just don't really have patience for you complaining about censorship when there's like 2 or 3 alternatives out there, and BitTube's pretty damn good right now. It's not perfect, but it's like, pretty damn good. In fact, this show gets way more views than any other place that we're streaming to. Our last show got 1,200 views on BitTube, which is crazy. It's crazy.
I just found your BitTube, but I'm not sure how to watch the live stream.
If you're on BitTube, just go to the left-hand panel and click live stream. We're like one of of
Oh,
12.
I see.
Yeah. Check it out, man. All right, what is this? This is important. This is not really entertainment, but this is important. So I saw this article about Binance and other cryptocurrency and Coinbase and other cryptocurrency exchanges being reportedly targeted by new Trojan virus. This Trojan virus, what it does, it's called the Cerberus or whatever. It basically makes a copy of your phone and all the apps on it. If you have Google Auth, right? Many people think that two-factor authentication is like really safe when you use Google Auth. But if somebody makes a copy of it, then they can sync up to the exact same codes that you have on your phone. And this is a huge problem, right? It's a way around the two-factor authentication. And it's not just, about protecting cryptocurrency. It's about protecting like your bank accounts, your all that stuff. So if you want, Google Authenticator is fairly safe. It's a two-factor authentication thing. Just don't download like random apps and stuff off the internet. But if you want to be super safe, this article suggests that you get something like a YubiKey. And what it is it's basically this thing that you plug into your USB. Here, I'll show it really quick. You basically plug it in, and then you tap it, and it does a more like a pretty similar thing to Google Auth, except it's like there's way more characters. and it's physical, so nobody can like really make a copy of it. You just gotta keep it, and you can pull it out and it's offline and nobody can get into your accounts. The other thing though, probably a different option that's not mentioned in this article is like I have two phones. I have an Android and an iPhone aside from my main phone, and these two are offline all the time, and they contain Google Authenticator. And the best thing about that is that they never touch online. I never download new apps on them, so there's no way to get to it. There's no way to send me information. I use it strictly so that I can authenticate through Google Auth offline and not with my phone. So my main phone doesn't have Google Auth at all. I rely on the other two phones for authenticating. So options: you can get a YubiKey, or you can take an old phone, take it offline, uninstall all the apps, and then install Google Authenticator on it. I think that's probably your safest bet.
That's interesting. I never thought about that.
Yeah, it's a little bit crazy, but it is what it is. And then if you have cryptocurrency, I suggest getting a hardware wallet, which I also have right here. And I'm probably going to be doing a video about it soon. But it basically enables, it looks like a little USB, but it basically keeps your keys to your cryptocurrency offline and separate from your computer. So yeah, a little bit about security, not very entertaining, but definitely useful, and my hope is to help you guys, anybody who's watching, to to get more safe and not get your shit stolen. Yeah. So Warren's out of the race, man. Are you following politics at all?
I forget which one that is.
It's the only females that was still in the race.
Oh, what happened to Tulsi, or whatever her name was?
Oh yeah, she left a while ago, but yeah, she's out of the race, and it looks like it's two white dudes who are 70, 78, and 77.
Biden and
Bernie. Dude, 78.
Yeah, I mean, I think Trump's like 70 something too, but
What? No, he's like 60 or something. Donald Trump age.
73.
He's 73? Are you kidding?
Nope.
Damn, dude. I didn't realize these people were so old. These, you know what I'm saying? These are like fucking grandparents. Like, they should be dead. Like, my grandpa didn't even live past to Bernie's age.
Oh my god.
Right? Don't people die at like 80?
I mean, I guess average lifespan in the US is like 80.
That's so weird. Barack Obama was 58.
I mean, he is now, so he was younger when he started.
Yeah. How do we got a whole bunch of 70-year-olds trying to run the country right now?
Well, I don't know if you've seen like Joe Biden. He like starts rambling. He doesn't make sense.
Oh, I know. He definitely does not make a damn bit of sense.
No, but like something psychological kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like dementia.
Right. No, I honestly, initially I was like, anybody but Joe Biden, because he's a fucktard. Okay. But like, Bernie is kind of scary, man. Like, I don't want to be paying taxes, and I'm a little concerned about the economic situation if he gets into power. I understand that he'll probably do some like good social things, right? And conceptually, but I'm a little worried. And if it's Bernie and Trump, you know, what are you gonna do? I might.
I mean, like, who we would vote for?
Yeah, like, what are you gonna do, dude? But you know, I might be leaning a bit towards Trump, but you know, if that was the scenario, because like, it was the same situation when Hillary Clinton and Trump were like running for president, right? I was like, I don't want either of them, but you know, maybe Trump is a little bit better than Hillary, and I'm you know, in terms of risk, I think maybe the same thing with Sanders. But like, anyways, now I've kind of been put in this situation because it's between the two of them. I almost want to just go for Biden.
Nah.
No. Let me finish what I'm saying. Because I don't think he's gonna change much, and he's kind of dumb. So
He's gonna be like a puppet president.
sure, but you know, Sanders, Trump. Man, I don't know. Just vote for Biden, and then nothing will happen. Everything stays same until we can get some better fucking people in there. He might be the safer bet.
I don't know about this.
I know. Hey, listen. I don't like. I really don't want somebody like Biden in there. Don't. I watch the debates, and I'm like, and I go on Twitter, and people would be saying things about him, like good things about him. I'm like, dude, did we really watch the same debate? Like, there's no way you could say that, like, he did really well there. Like, none. You must be Chinese farming, you know, touch farming or whatever. Like,
A bot.
yeah, or something. I don't get it. Anyways, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying, like, I'm saying that, like, somebody like Trump is, like, you know, it's possible that he's instilling a lot of, like, prominent players in the Senate, which will allow maybe an imbalance of power, and take away a little bit of that checks and balances for, you know, our government system, which I can't get behind. And Bernie will make me pay for everybody's student loans and healthcare and for things that I just don't necessarily agree about, and I just don't trust the government to spend that money correctly. So I don't really want either of them. And this whole time I was passionately against somebody like Biden. And now I'm thinking, well, he might be the lesser evil here, because he just won't do anything.
We're gonna be at a standstill.
Yeah, I might be okay with that for 4 years until we can get somebody else there.
Yeah, I feel like people don't want to take the responsibility of being president. When I know I wouldn't.
Well, I mean, that's kind of the thing, right? You want somebody who doesn't want to be fucking president, because they'll probably be the best person for it.
Yeah.
I still
Unlike
can't
Bloomberg.
Yeah, that guy was kind of a lost cause. He came in really quick and left. So quick. I just can't believe that they're like these two guys are about to, like, topple over. You know?
So,
Yeah, dude, 77, 78, they probably can't even, I mean, I can't run a mile. They probably can't get up the stairs. Oh,
yeah.
I'd probably be like delivering a fucking
You gotta pay attention to who their vice president's gonna be.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You smart. You smart Goyle.
Well, I know Biden took in this, like, very gun control guy as his vice president. One of them that was running for the Democratic race before.
Like, he was all about gun control or whatever.
Yeah, so that's gonna be his vice president pick.
I don't. Well, you know what? It might not. Dude, they're gonna be delivering, like, speeches and shit in their pants. In front on national television. You know what I'm saying? Dude, somebody's gonna disagree with Biden, and he's gonna go through another stutter flutter, and then, you know, pass out. He's gonna become overwhelmed, and dude, his teeth is gonna fall out. Oh my god. What is going on? What is happening? The world's over, Dita. It's okay.
I mean, I honestly don't mind if Trump gets reelected.
You know, I kind of mind less, but I do have this, you know, if it were between Bernie and Trump, I'm going to go with Trump. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I do have this growing concern that maybe some of the balance of power is risking the what little left we have of the democratic process of governance, what little we have left. So I'm kind of suspicious of that. But I mean, the fact of the matter is Biden's policies make no fucking sense, and he doesn't have they're so vague that you can't really derive anything from it. So God knows what he'll do if he gets there.
If Biden picks somebody else for his vice president's choice, then maybe I'll reconsider.
That's actually a good point. I think that would be if he picked somebody else, then we can bet on him dying.
I didn't want to say it.
I know it sounds so fucked up, and I'm probably gonna get flagged by YouTube, and I'm probably gonna, CIA be listening or some shit.
Nah.
But we can bet on him. I mean, this sounds really fucked up, and knock on wood, I don't wish that on anybody. But the guy's old. He's lived a life.
Yeah.
He's got like 5 more years left in him.
Well, his dementia, I don't know.
I know, man. I don't know.
I mean, Bernie doesn't seem to have. I mean, no, wait,
Well,
wasn't Bernie hospitalized?
Yeah, but Bernie was, he's still there mentally. You know what I mean? You talk to him and you hear him speak and he like knows what the fuck's
He's still
going
sharp.
on. Yeah, and I just don't like the idea of moving that far in that direction. And I think.
Well, something my dad said is that like U.S. is not prepared for that kind of change yet.
Yeah. No, you're right. One day maybe, but we're gonna have to go through a lot of pain, and I mean, the other thing beyond that, it's like, how do you? Capitalism is capitalism because right now we don't have like full-blown capitalism, I guess, or we do.
We do.
It's just it's tweaked a little bit, it's evolved a little bit, and I think it could evolve more, but yeah, I don't know. Bernie ends up there. I'm literally tired of paying for shit I don't really agree with, and I'm gonna move off the grid financially. Like, no, literally. I'm like 50% there, anyways.
Yeah, but what about your other half?
Oh, my Goyle friend. Is that who you're talking about?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, she has student loans. I'm already paying for her student loans by paying more in rent, which is fucked up still. But she's totally fine with the taxes. She wants somebody like Bernie in there, and I'm like, fine. If you have every right to support that, and if you believe in paying taxes for that stuff, then you have every right to do that. But I don't, and I feel like I should have the right to not pay for that if I don't believe in it.
Yeah, that's how Angel feels.
Yeah. Anyways, I think our time's up. Thank you so much, Dita, for like filling in.
Yeah, no problem.
I really hope you come back onto the show. We had a couple people on today, but I really appreciate you on here, and I had a good time. Maybe next time we can play games.
Yeah, like Overwatch, or maybe
Yeah.
I'll do
Ye-
Siege if I re-download.
Nah, we can play Overwatch, but we should do a show where we just play Overwatch. That'd be cool.
All right.
Yeah. What do you think, Jake? I'm picking my nose.
Well, we can't see.
Joe Biden, but okay. Here's the other thing: is like Joe Biden has like a bunch of creepy pictures with women.
Yes, they call him Creepy Uncle Joe.
I know. Anyways, wait. There's Joe Biden attractive. So when he
I'm
was
sure maybe
younger,
when he was younger, maybe. Oh, we could do that before and after.
yeah. Here's the before. Here's the before. Here's the before, and of course after. But here it is. Whoop. I don't know, man. Yeah, he he was a pretty good looking dude. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah. I mean, no homo, but I mean, whatever, homo.
Whatever.
Whatever, it's homo. But like, I would text young Joe Biden at 1:27 a.m.
Oh my god.
Yeah. What's that? Is that him too? Yo, how do you go from that to that? What? That.
He didn't age well.
No. He went through this like weird geeky dork phase, and then like he went from like pretty good looking to weird geeky dork phase to that. All right. On that note, have a good night, everyone. Peace.
Good night.
Good night. No good, Jake? Peace.